guys, Sky here from Gracie, Milwaukee. Just want to touch base with you guys really quickly, give you a quick update on what's been going on at the Academy over the last couple of weeks. So, in case you didn't know, yes, we are open, and yes, we are training right now, okay? There's been a lot of concerns I've heard lately about the COVID situation. People weren't quite sure whether or not that was a big influence on whether we're going to be open or closed or what the deal is. We have our own set of procedures and policies that we implemented, and we've been working very well, like taking people's temperatures. We come on the mat a certain way, we leave a certain way, we clean after every class, etc., etc. But just to give you some hard, concrete data, on June 15th, we officially opened right here. So June 15th was our official day one. We had 8 people come to class that day, okay? Fast forward 2 weeks, 48 people in class. Fast forward another 2 weeks, 55. Another 2 weeks, 72. You see the trend happening here. Another 2 weeks, 89. And as of the 31st of August, which marks 12 weeks of us being open and training, 101 individual students. That's not counting Zoom. That's not counting family members that are watching here. We're talking about people stepping on the mat, actively training with a mask, without a mask, within their social distancing space or otherwise. So it's been a big mix of what people wanted to do, and we supported everybody. And the results are as follows. When it comes to COVID, confirmed, suspected, test positive, anything to do with COVID, right? I'm going to give you the answers right now. This is how many cases we have to deal with. On the first day, 0. 2 weeks later, still 0. 0 again. End of July, 0. Maybe you can see a pattern happening here. Middle of August, not too long, not too far back, 0. Now this is when it got interesting. We got to 101. Things were no different. It was still 0, you guys, still 0. Now the question is, how do we pull this off, and what does this mean for you? Number 1, systems. We have systems in place that make sure that we can accommodate anybody regardless of what their preferences are. Social distancing, wearing a mask, not a mask, etc. We've got that all set up, taking temperatures. We trust in our systems, and apparently they haven't let us down. Also, the respect of the students for one another. If your partner wants their space, the students that here trust each other, have respect for each other, and they give them that space, all right? The third and most important part of this whole process was trust. I trusted that someone, if they felt sick and they, were like, man, yeah, I have this little scratch in my throat, I trusted them enough to them not to come to the Academy, even to get a temperature taken in the first place. And so far, as you can see, guys, it's worked out really well, okay? This is not me making up things. This is not me making anything up. We track everything, all the attendance logs. Again, I want to reiterate, this is individual people. This isn't the same person twice, 3 times. This is every single person individually stepping foot on the mat and training in whatever capacity, or the solo, trusted partner, or old school where you grab someone off the wall and do your thing. Mask, no mask, etc. So I want to make it very clear that this is where we're at. By no means am I a doctor. By no means am I telling you should come back here and you have nothing to worry about and you will not get COVID. I cannot say that. I can't say that with any authority. But what I can say is, judging by what I've seen, if it was me and I was on the fence, I would feel comfortable. I'll let you make up your own mind. If you are comfortable and you're feeling a little bit rusty, and you're like, man, I get back on the mat, I don't know if I should really do this. Like, oh, the guy's gonna tap me out, or I'm gonna feel like I'm out of shape and stuff, and the COVID diet, hit me hard, whatever the case might be. Don't worry, we got you covered, okay? We can hook you up and get you with a refresher private lesson. Just send us an email, info@graciemilwaukee.com. Talk to us. We'll get you back on the mat here. That's what matters, all right? Once you're back on, just put your gi on and step on the mat. You're gonna feel like $1 million, okay? So, all right, guys, that's what I want to let you guys know. Be safe. Talk to us. Call us. If you want to send us an email, shout out. Feel free. We want you back on the mat here because we know how much this means to you, and you mean a lot to us. So we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Thanks.